April has arrived, and with it a new slate of concerts coming up in the state of Maine over the next few weeks. With us to talk about them and give us a preview, Ames Oponte, music writer from the Portland Press Herald.
Delighted to be here as always, and may we have no more snow.
Well,
I just ordered a blizzard,
I don't know what's going to happen on that front, but you've probably just jinxed us. So
all right, sorry, not sorry.
Right to the music.
All right.
Show that's happening on Friday at Stone Mountain Arts Center in Western Maine. It's Buffalo Nichols.
Yes.
What can you tell us about this
also
performer?
Saturday night at the Strand in Rockland. So you have two chances. Brand new to me artist, Carl Buffalo Nichols. Blues roots, so good. I was one of those artists that I hopped on to Spotify and I started listening to a couple songs and I was immediately riveted.
You know a pretty girl will make you do ugly things. And smoke cigarettes and buy dumb rings. Yeah, I know I'm not a heartless man.
Hooked
Like
right
just
away.
hooked right away. I need to take a deeper dive, but go check one of those two shows out this weekend.
Okay, let's talk about a show that's coming up the following weekend. It's Saturday, April 15th. If you're bummed out about your taxes, if you're happy about a tax refund, either way, you could go see the English Beat at Aura in Portland.
And let me tell you, so the English Beat, well, first of all, there's another show we're going to talk about next, which the same night down the street, which is causing a lot of existential angst for all of us Gen Xers who want to go to both shows. But we'll start with the English Beat, fronted by Dave Wakeling, the Brit Dave Wakeling, who I have been a giant fan of since high school. And now I've like sort of become peripheral friends with him, which is kind of fun.
Nice.
But I haven't written about him for a long time. We're going to have a conversation this week for the Press Herald. They have not been here since before the pandemic. Always a fun show. And Save It for Later is one of the greatest songs ever written. Then you Twist and Crawl, Mirror in the Bathroom, Stand Down Margaret. I mean, tremendous ska act. Very excited show at Aura, and Portland's own Zeme Libre are opening.
All right. So there's a conflict because also happening that night, Saturday the 15th, at the State Theater, Start Making Sense, which is a tribute band to the Talking Heads.
Yes, so most of us know Talking Heads have not actually been a band since about, what, 86, 87-ish, 88-ish, something like. It's been a long time, like decades, which makes me feel old. But their music is still very much alive. Now, sure, David Byrne and a couple of the other bandmates still do some stuff, of course, but Start Making Sense, they are out of New York. They have been here a bunch of times. They've never played the State. They are hands down one of the most phenomenal tribute things you've ever seen in your life.
Watch out. You might get what you have to do, baby. Stranger, not a stranger.
This guy, the singer Jonathan, it's not that he looks like David Byrne, but he's got the vocals down, he's got the big suit. In the band, there's a ton of people in this band. Absolutely tremendous. All the hits, some B-sides, deep album cuts. Just what a party.
Was I guilty of a slip of the tongue? Did I say Stop Making Sense when it should be Start Making Sense?
Well, Stop Making Sense is, of course, the iconic Jonathan Demme music documentary, which is actually having an anniversary going back to the theater if you've never seen that. But yeah, so Start Making Sense, the tribute band. Whatever show you go to, you win. And it's tempting to try to go to both, but I think they're both going on stage around the same time. I'm in a crisis, but it's fine.
You'll figure something out. On to a popular Maine band at Jonathan's in Ogunquit on Saturday the 22nd, the Don Campbell Band.
Yes, and Don Campbell, if you go to his website, he has a lot of shows. He's very active.
Loves to play.
Solo, as a trio, as a full band. Yes. So go to his website. But in the meantime, Saturday, April 22nd, if you haven't been to Jonathan's in Ogunquit, road trip. Great venue, great steak if you want to have dinner beforehand, and
it's
Don
fun to
Campbell
see Don
Band
with the full band.
Yeah, the guys are so, if you'll pardon the cliche, they are so dialed in.
Got a beat up Chevrolet, got a dozen red roses, I got a few soft words to say, I should have written them down.
And they are so nice.
Yes.
Great bunch of guys. All right, let's end up with the lightning round.
All
A bunch of quick hits.
You know, we don't have a lot of time, so I just wanted to just give a quick honorable mention to a couple of really cool. There's a blues show happening this Saturday at One Longfellow. John Tavius Willis, just trust me, cool show. 4 p.m. on Saturday, April 15th, living legend Gordon Bach at the Meeting House Art Gallery and Stage in Freeport. And finally, really cool, at the Dance Hall in Kittery. Her name is pronounced Hanukkah Castle. She's a Boston area fiddler. She and her band, phenomenal. So all sorts of music as we really get into spring here.
All right, that's 7 shows to choose from in the next few weeks. Ames Oponte from the Press Herald. Thank you always. Stick around, back with more of 207 right after this.